come on. It's not clean, is it? There we go. Oh, this one is for the ladies. What film is that from?
This one is for the ladies!
I just wanted to sit down and talk about menstrual cups for a minute because about a year ago, I was chatting to a girl in a pub about them, and this is the first time I heard about them. And she explained what they were and how they work and everything, and I was a bit like, oh, I don't know, maybe I'll try it out for myself. And it's like a year later and I finally purchased one, and I'm going to tell you how I feel about it. My sister asked me the other day if I had gotten one, and I hadn't actually started my period yet, so I hadn't been able to use it since then. But I have just had my period. Sorry, it's got a bit of glitter on it. This is what a menstrual cup looks like. I got the... where is it? The eye care menstrual cup. I kind of just ordered the first one I saw. Came in this little cute thing. But yeah, that's what it looks like. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I don't think I paid any more than £10 for it. They're usually from like £10 to £20. And I was actually looking at the Organi cup, but as I said, I hadn't used one before, and I was just like, I'm just gonna go with like the kind of cheapest one there is. So I just went with it, and honestly, it's so much better than pads and tampons. Like, I can't even explain to you, like, I can't even feel it in me. I'm probably gonna say vagina a lot in this video, God knows how many times. Yeah, I can't even feel it in me. It took like, you know, it took me a while to figure out how to put it in, and I think with the whole fold thing, like, everyone's different, so it just, you figure out the way how to do it accordingly to you. But basically, there's like a million different folds. There's the glitter on it again. You can fold it in loads of different ways, basically. Do you know what? This is the one that I couldn't do. There's that one, the C fold. Oh, that just didn't work for me. I don't know why, but it just would not go up, basically. Or there's one that I use, which is the punch down, and you go like that. And that's the way that I just found was best for me. But as I said, like, everyone's different, so you might find a fold that is best for you. At first as well, you kind of feel like, oh, hang on, it's not all the way in my vagina. But as you start to like walk and stuff, and you start to create a bit of, you know, moisture, it just goes up further, and they are actually meant to sit further up than what tampons usually do, so don't panic about that, because that's apparently normal for it to go up higher. You get the option of what size you want, which I'm guessing is because there's obviously women who have had kids, and, you know, everyone's different sort of thing. So I got the small size since I haven't had kids, and it fits me just fine. Like, I feel fine with it in. Like, I can't even explain to you how literally I can't feel it at all. Like, I feel so free. Like, I can just jump around, like, honestly. And like, usually, I think everyone does this, but when they're on their period, usually they kind of wear their like least favourite knickers and least sexy knickers. But honestly, you can wear any sort of knickers with this and it's fine. Like, I mean, in my experience anyway, like, honestly, it was good. Menstrual cups are made from the soft medical grade silicone, which is obviously recyclable, which is so much better because, I mean, even though it's not biodegradable, it's just so much better because all the pads and tampons that you use every single month won't be going into a waste field. So it's non-toxic for your vagina. Like, it's just so much healthier for you. It saves you money because you buy one once and obviously reuse it, wash it and everything. And it's better for the environment. It's just so much better. I can't even describe to you. Like, I don't know, to me it just makes more sense if it's healthier for you, healthier for the environment, and healthier for your bank account. I don't know, like, it just makes more sense, and you feel so much freer with it as well. You can wear them overnight as well, which I never did with tampons. I always got a bit scared about that because I've heard too many stories of people forgetting them, that they're in, sort of thing. I slept with it in, and honestly, it's so nice not waking up and feeling so dirty down there. Like, it's just, honestly, it's sick. Like, I can't hype this up enough. The first day I used it, because obviously on the packaging it says up to 12 hours, I was like, don't know how true that is. And after 6 hours of wearing it, I was like, I'm just gonna check it just in case, because it was my first time. And I took it out and it wasn't even, TMI, but it wasn't even quarter of the way full. Let me show you. It was probably about this much full after 6 hours. So I was like, whoa, that'll definitely, and obviously it was my first day of my period, so I was probably a little bit lighter, but I'm on the pill, so my period is quite consistent with the flow of things. Everyone's different, as I said, so even the heaviest of flowers, I feel like that will cover you for 12 hours. Like, it's pretty legit. No, it doesn't stretch your vagina. I've had a few chats with people and that's what they're scared of. but it's silicone, so it can't. Like, it's literally like... Also, I forgot to mention, but it protects your intimate balance, which is where your vagina flushes out, like it releases discharge to flush out, like it naturally cleans itself sort of thing. And with tampons, it just dries everything up and doesn't allow it to do that, which is obviously not good. So with this, it allows it to do that. It just allows your vagina to do what it wants basically, but catches all your leakage in this cup. And when you pull it out, you just empty it into the toilet, wash it out obviously in the sink, whatever, and you need to sterilize it and everything like that. But yeah, I'm completely sold because, as I said, healthier for you, healthier for your vagina, very, very comfortable. You can do what you want in it. It's good for the environment, it's good for your bank account. Why would you not want to do it? Also, I'm not recommending this because I would be scared to get it stuck, but I mean, you've got a vagina wall anyway, so it couldn't get lost inside you. But everyone's built differently, but I suppose if you needed to, you could cut this if you feel like it hangs a bit low. Mine's fine, like I don't need to. I did get a bit scared, like, oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to pull it out, but it's fine. I think everyone has that like small initial fear. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and tell you how I feel about it, because I'm so happy that I found out about this, because now I don't need to buy tampons and pads and feel uncomfortable anymore, because like honestly, this for traveling will be so good. Like, oh, just this for traveling, for festivals. It's pretty unfortunate if you're in a period for a festival, but like this for anything, like just honestly so good. I think I actually might go online now and buy a organic cup, just so I have 2 of them. Basically, menstrual cups are a yes from me. I just wanted to give a bit of information, if anyone else was just thinking of getting one or didn't know how to put it in or whatever. Obviously, I'm not an expert on how to put it in, but as I said, the punch down one is the one for me. But yeah, if I've missed anything out, I'll put it down in the description box. So yeah, thank you, bye.